I think there's several very concrete ways that you can build your practice. One is to expand your sphere of influence. So that can be achieved by offering classes. Now, you may not be a teacher, but you can give classes on simple exercise. Douyin exercise is a good example of that. Proprioceptive exercise. Because these type of classes help to reinforce the effect of the treatments in between treatments. Then if those are clients coming for a Douyin class or a proprioceptive exercise class, and they're starting to feel better, then they're going to refer other people to you. The idea of doing a simple class, even though we may not feel like a teacher, but something that's simple and very generic even, still it will help people feel better if they're doing it 2 or 3 or 4 times a week. It will reinforce the effect of the treatments for those that are already having treatments. And then when those people are feeling better, they're going to definitely start to recommend other people. When you're teaching, people begin to look at you as someone that can give them information that's helpful about their physical health, about their life health. So it helps to grow the confidence also of the practitioner. Now, the other thing that's more self-contained is always striving to improve your condition. Where we are at the starting point is, of course, where we begin. We can still give treatments because the phenomenon of touch, especially the way it's being taught in most bodywork classes, is by default helpful for people. So even though you may not be 100% practicing on other people, still the actual technique itself has an effect. But the practitioner should always be striving to improve their own condition physically by exercise. And so if you don't exercise at all, 5 minutes a day is an improvement. If you're able to do 10, 15 minutes a day, great. If you can exercise 3 to 4 times a week, that's all starting point. So starting with a achievable level of exercises, walking, anything aerobic, breathing, maybe laying out a very, very simple, doable program for yourself. The second thing is take a look at the diet and to start to eat foods that are better quality. This changes your blood, and when your blood changes, it makes you more magnetic. So people are attracted to you. They're attracted to your condition. People aren't really coming because of your technique. People are coming because they're attracted to your energy and vibration. So when you eat better and you exercise, the quality of your energy improves, so people are attracted to you. Of course, your emotional state, you can see, are you a person that is experiencing anger, depression, and then there are either specific exercises, changes of diet that can help those things. And also there is just contemplation that can help change our perception. So it can lift us from feeling angry and being more accepting. They can lift us from depression and help us to become more enthusiastic. So there's exercise, diet, and also contemplation type, meditation type exercises that we can do to improve. Thing is not to make it a burden, to create a program that's doable and then to let that program grow. And as you start to feel better and as you start to attract more to you of a higher quality, then it will inspire you to go further to the point where exercising, eating well is not a burden. It's something that you look forward to, something that you want to do. So I would say that wherever your starting point is, then lay out a doable program that you can build and grow. And then over time, you'll see that you'll gradually attract more and more positive to yourself. And that includes an increased amount of clients in your practice. Another thing that's important, but oftentimes overlooked, is that as a practitioner, we also need to receive treatments. Of course, if we find a qualified practitioner that we feel is giving us a good quality treatment, that's ideal. And we can try to have different type of treatments from different practitioners. I think it's a good idea to get recommendations so that we know that we're going to someone that has experience and that is qualified. That has a lot of different effects on us. One is that we get to see what experienced, good quality touch and technique feels like and how we react to it. So we know that when we're working with other people, what kind of effects we're imparting in our treatments. It also is another possibility for improving our condition. We're giving body work treatments, and one of the reasons we do it, and one of the reasons people come to us, is because they want to get better, they want to feel better, they want to be more energetic. So that's the effect also that it should have on us, or it could have on us. So all the way around, having treatments is a really good way to improve your understanding of body work, your practice, and also improving your condition so that you have more possibility to grow your practice.